One of the best parts of the Norwegian summer are all the wild berries you can find in the forest. Berry season starts at the end of June when the wild strawberries begin to ripen. The wild strawberries might be small, but they are so delicious. All the flavor is compressed into one small strawberry. I'm so lucky to have my backyard filled with these strawberries, and I love being able to go outside and pick some whenever I want. If I find wild strawberries and I don't happen to have a bucket or anything to put them in, I just pick a straw and thread the berries on it. It's super easy to bring back home and eat them. July, beginning of August, the blueberry season starts. Picking blueberries brings me back to my childhood. Me and my grandmother always used to pick blueberries together every single summer. To pick the berries easily, I brought my grandmother's old berry picker with us. Having that with us was almost like having a part of her with us, guiding us to the best spots where there was tons of berries. This year it was not easy finding a good spot, but we looked high and low, and at the end we found some amazing places. You can also find a lot of wild raspberries in Norway around August. But luckily, a family member had a whole bunch of homegrown raspberries in her garden and asked me to help harvest them while they were away on holidays. Wild raspberries are a bit smaller, so if you want the big ones, you have to grow them yourself in the garden. As these have no chemicals, every raspberry needs to be checked and cleaned. If not, you might end up eating a worm, and no one wants that. from what I know, currants don't grow wild here, but the berries do like the Norwegian climate. I will for sure have a few bushes myself outside, but for now I'm lucky to get some from my family. I absolutely love currants on a little bit of vanilla ice cream or just with a little bit of sugar. Oh, they're so delicious. Once I've harvested all the berries I want, I make sure to clean them really well. So take out any leaves that might have fallen into my bucket, double check again for worms in the raspberries, and yeah, just make sure all the berries are in perfect condition. Once that is done, I will either freeze the berries entirely whole, or eat them, obviously, or I will make some marmalade. In this case, I mixed a little bit of raspberry with currant, some sugar, and freezing powder. So the freezing powder is what makes the marmalade thicken. And then I just stir it around until the consistency is how I want it. Please consider subscribing, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time!